spend loads of time sitting in coffee shops just watching people. And honestly, you notice loads of different things, lots of things. One of the first things you notice is who's comfortable alone in their own company. You notice who's constantly checking their phone, who's treating staff badly, who's treating staff well. You notice people who actually listen properly. And what I notice is you look at people who are mentally exhausted. Spot them a mile off. Anybody who knows me, I love coffee shops. And coffee shops, quietly to me, they reveal human behaviour. And that's one thing that I've realised. The other day I was sitting near the window, just watching people come and go. People watching, it was dead relaxing. Probably nosy, but relaxing. And everybody looked distracted. They're not physically distracted. It appeared to me all to be mentally distracted. It was like the body's in the room, but the brain and the mind is just like completely somewhere else. And that's modern day life now, isn't it? People are like constantly consuming something. Nobody just sits anymore. Nobody sits there and just relaxes. Nobody just observes. And to me, I think that's why so many people, they seem mentally tired. The brain never gets stillness, does it? So your brain's always on the go. Even during your rest, you're still stimulating yourself constantly, scrolling, you're watching, refreshing things. Your nervous system never ever gets that chance to relax. You're always in front of a screen. And honestly, coffee shops reveal loneliness as well. And it's not that you're on your own. You see couples together, don't you? They don't speak. Friends are checking their phones, aren't they? While pretending to listen to you. People are desperate for some sort of attention online, whilst they're avoiding eye contact in real life. The life's just passing them by. It's just strange to me. Because 2026, we're more connected, aren't we, than we've ever been. But people feel sort of emotionally distant now. And maybe that's why I enjoy quiet cafes so much and coffee shops. It's definitely not for the tea. I think it's just for that pause in life. I just enjoy sitting there and relaxing. Just for a moment where life slows down enough to sort of actually notice things again and be present. And for me, and for most people, I think that's really rare now. Yourself included, I think most people sort of rushing through life, mentally overloaded, aren't they? They're carrying something in the brains. But I think when you slow down, start to see people's human nature quite differently. And it just takes you to slow down a little bit. And I started to realise that you see the confident people, they're sort of moving more calmly. And peaceful people who are truly at peace, they don't need some sort of constant validation. The emotionally stable people I see in the coffee shops, and I hope I'm one of them, you can just sit in silence with your own thoughts without panicking. And honestly, I do think coffee shops have taught me something really, really important. And it's taught me that people reveal themselves in small moments, really, far more than the big moments. It's like the way they wait and the way they listen to things. And most of all, what I like observing is the way they treat strangers. And they always seem to handle that silence really, really well. And for me, that does tell you a lot about that person.